Hey, this is Notser, and this is Untitled. It's been a while, but there are topics worthy of being discussed. French battleships are one of those, and we've seen them on the live server. Some people have been playing them, super testers, wiki editors, but not community contributors. Because when they go into the community contributor hands, that means partial NDA. You can see it, you can talk about the stats, you can do all that stuff, but we just have to have the work in progress on the screen whenever that goes down. And regarding the French battleships, I am extremely excited to check them out because they seem very odd, especially the tier 10. 8 guns and only 30-second reload, what's going on there? But I also want to tell you that this week I will probably not be making much content. I'm going to be out of town. So this week might not be the best time to watch my content. It could change to the week after, and therefore I would be here for it, but this week I will not be. But I'm really excited. Whenever the French battleships do become available to me or any community contributor, I'm just trying to see where they're viable. They're supposed to have speed boost. They're supposed to have weird gun loadouts and layouts, either forward-facing, something like the Dunkirk, or a large caliber with a lot of guns, or a small caliber with even more guns, or something, just everything in between. High HE chance, that's what I've been seeing on the stats. So I'm really curious to see what the hell's going on with these things. And I will absolutely talk about them freely whenever I can, but for now, I can't. Pan-Asians have worked out pretty well in my opinion. I'm progressing nicely. I can't say the same about my British battleships. I'm at the line, and teams are crumbling real fast. It's feast or famine. Games like that, yeah, sure, you can succeed, and sometimes I did, but it was a loss, so what does that do for me, right? You try so hard, you get no success, you kind of give up. And I don't want to carry that. I don't want that to be the cynical part of me. Today in the stream, obviously I was dropping frames, and there was a situation where I was going up against 2 enemy destroyers, and we were all Z52, so we all had great hydroacoustic, great smoke, all that stuff. And I pushed forward towards B point, and these 2 divisioned pushed forward towards B point. Right? Cool, whatever. And there was a friendly aircraft carrier with a fighter that was scouting. Seems reasonable, but the scout plan didn't really reward what you would normally expect. It was very, very obvious that the enemy team pulled back almost preemptively. Like they knew what they had to do, so they were able to get in position to maneuver back. Okay. That's cool, whatever. Think nothing of it, right? And then I was actually protected enough to capture, force back. I see on the other flank, my team is just dying, right? On the complete opposite flank, because we were at B point on, I don't remember the map, but I was at B point in the center, so I went to try and assist a Shimakaze, and this Shimakaze was dead on arrival. There was 3 enemy ships on it, nothing I could do. By the time I get there, it's too late. And I use my hydroacoustic to spot out a Loa Yang in his smoke. He's got hydroacoustic, so I got a little close to him. And clearly I was spotted, no big deal. And I know every second I spend here, everyone in the area is converging on my position. Very obvious. There was a friendly Minotaur very close, and I was hoping that the Minotaur and I can kill the Loa Yang quickly and then disengage. But that didn't happen. Eventually, the Z52s are able to make their way in such a manner. I don't remember if they were spotted taking B or eventually took B, but they made themselves into a position where they completely punished me. And I retreated, but they got so close to me, I took so much damage, and I'm retreating. And friendly Minotaur, whatever, he's not doing anything. And I'm just running for my life, knowing there's no way I win this game. There's no way I win this game. And I just had to vent. I was chased down and I was killed. It felt like the person was going directly for me the entire time, and maybe they were. Maybe they weren't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they were stream sniping or not. If you stream, it's inevitable that people will snipe, either out of love or hate. It's the way the world works. I remember playing Halo local co-op, and people were absolutely looking on your screen and cheating. And that was a part of it. I didn't like playing against them, but it was a part of it. And this is just a part of doing stream content. You're going to be sniped. You can't put a delay. It ruins the community. So the next best thing is to try and hide when exactly you're queuing and what are you queuing for. And if it's frustrating me enough, I'll do it. Otherwise, it's better to not comment on these things. The real anger is directed 100% at my ISP and the situation. I can't control it. I can't go anywhere else. I can't get anywhere better. I have no options other than to move. That is the state that everything is in my particular situation. And it sucks. I call them weekly. Is this going to be fixed? It's not fixed. And you talk to techs that are just doing their job, man. It's not their problem. They're not the ones who refuse to spend money. They're not the ones who are lobbying actively rather than investing that money in the infrastructure. They're not doing that. They're just a guy or a girl looking for a paycheck, and they're trying to apply their tech knowledge to that paycheck. And I don't want to vent at them. That's not appropriate. But gosh, why does it take so long to fix an issue? And I know what's going on every time. Oh, is your speed test working? No. Oh yeah, because it shows it works here. I am not going to use a sponsored speed test where you have guaranteed throughput. I'm not doing that. I don't get anywhere close to that in the real world. Oh, well, by the way, our contract says up to. We don't actually have to provide you with the speed that we quoted. Then what's the point of quoting speed for purchase? There is no point. So that's just where it's at. I'm frustrated. I don't want drop frames. I don't want drop frames. It limits my growth potential. If you come into a stream and you enjoy the content, but every 15, 20 minutes is a hard freeze, you're just going to go to somewhere else. And that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to put up with this. And I'm just, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. But I'm enjoying the new Pan-Asians. I'm working on the British. I am looking forward to playing the French battleships. I have no idea what to expect. The premiums were fun. I can't wait for them to be in your hands. I think we're getting close to maybe the T-61 coming out, and that's going to be really fun. I, of course, will be super excited for you to have access to it. But I'm playing World of Warships. I'm trying to dip myself into War Thunder. I am a noob, and I'm not really familiar with their economy or the way the crews work or what I exactly do, but I'm enjoying myself. I am also playing Overwatch, World of Warcraft. I haven't had a chance to play other games. I played Wolfenstein 2 for that one little single-player mission. I just haven't had a chance. I was building a PC. We've got Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that, a million things going on. But I absolutely enjoy making the content, talking to you, answering your questions, and sharing a little bit of laughs and joy with the community. I also think that probably more Seanhurst videos will occur, and I'm definitely going to try and make sure that my live commentary, lives up to the potential that I think I can set. I was considering even, I want to answer questions on stream, but the questions are so confusing because you don't see them, and I'm just like, oh yeah, one question, or I'll read it out, and that's kind of dull. So I've got to figure out a solution because I want to be able to answer the question quickly, but I don't want it to impact the live record. I can go back and omit it, but I just have to invest more time in reviewing the audio. So that'll probably end up just being what happens. But yeah, I was enjoying my time with War Thunder. It was pretty cool. Just need to get better. I love World Warships. I just want them to improve at a little faster rate. Aircraft carrier UI. But overall, everything's going pretty good. Content is definitely coming in. Oh, I was doing some 1440p stuff. The UI is just so difficult. I wish the UI scaling was a priority. I would play in 1440p all the time. I was reading the comments. Oh man, it looks great, but I can't read any of the UI, and I agree. I can barely read it. So, War Thunder's in 1440p. World of Tanks is in 1440p. Warcraft is in 1440p. Overwatch is in 1440p, but I can't. Honestly, I just don't think I can record in 1440p for warships because the scale is just too small. It's legible, but barely. You gotta like put your face up against the monitor in some instances to gather the information. So yeah. Whatever, right? I hope this was informative. You know, French battleships at some point in the near future. Probably want to do some more War Thunder. I'm actively improving the stream quality. I'm just every week, same battle. Every week, same response. You get the picture. You know how it works. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time.